doesn't matter how many times I come to Sydney, I always get excited to come and visit the Opera House, and that's how I'm starting my day today. I think it's a combination of the beautiful architecture, but also the energy that's in the air when you come down here. There's just so much excitement going on. There's the tourists seeing it for the first time. There's people like me seeing it for the 50th time. But there's just a really great energy in the air when you come down to the Opera House, and it's a great way to start the day. From a distance, you'd never know that the Opera House is all tiles. They just look like regular bathroom tiles. I think there's something to be said for seeing the things you may otherwise take for granted through the eyes of somebody else, to really appreciate what you have. Things like this that we can see so easily, pretty much whenever we want to, but not everybody else has that opportunity. And I think, sorry to get so deep in the morning, but I think there really is something to be said for that with everything in life. I think all of us, to some degree, have at least one thing going on that somebody else would be really excited about if they had that in their life. And this is my one thing for the day. So my challenge for you guys is to think of your one thing that you've got going on in your life that you may take for granted, but if somebody else was to get to experience that, they would be really excited. And I would love to hear what that one thing is in the comments. I'm with Eagle. He's come up for P's book launch, and we're just heading out to get some lunch, but we spotted this really cool record store, so we're just doing a bit of crate digging. Oh man, classic.
You already got it.
Man, that's one of my all-time favorite hip-hop albums right there. I'm tempted to buy it. I don't have this on vinyl.
$5. $5. For sure, if you know what that is.
And the Source Days, that's a classic as well.
$5. 5 out of 5 for me.
They got all these different MF Doom albums. It's crazy how expensive records are these days. $70. You got Mask Miller, $80, but they're just. You're right. Yeah, I don't even have a record player set up at the moment. Oh, Lupe, classic.
Going back.
Something about owning the vinyl that just makes you appreciate the music on it so much more. And the sound, the crackles. I really want to get my turntable set up again. Spotify just makes everything too easy. It's just a click, it's there, you take it for granted. Whereas there's something about having to dig for the record that you want and getting excited about finding it and then going home and putting it on the turntable.
So happens is
Experience.
different way to put the names on the back.
That's cool.
You guys are killing it.
That's the other thing that I love about records, you know, forced artists to get creative in a whole other way. Maybe it's just a generational thing. This is nostalgic for me. Oh man, this is a classic right here. Al Green, Let's Stay Together. I saw him live and his daughters were his background singers, which was really cool. Do you rate Al Green, bro?
Al Green, so. Dude, this is the Smiths. Morrissey. This.
What sort of music is that?
UK, I don't know how to describe it. Acoustic, contemporary, OGs.
I'm guessing like folk sort of music from the.
They got some folk in it. He's an amazing singer, man, Morrissey. So good.
So what I used to do when I was young is I would just spend hours in the record store just looking for all the interesting album covers, judging it by its cover, and then the curiosity would spark, and then I would check it out. You know, I showed my kids James Brown for the first time the other day.
That's a good moment. What do you show up the live stuff?
I showed them Paid the Cost to Be the Boss. I showed them Get Down, a few other songs. Just like, this is weird.
You know what? Maybe show him when he comes out, he does 2 splits to open the show.
Actually, they might like that. They might like that.
If that can't win him over,
Definitely can.
they're not James Brown fans, I know. That's alright.
I love the coloured records as well. Kanye, Jesus is King album.
Feeling good, feeling great. Not a worry inside and I can't complain. Don't rain on my parade. Celebration over here, all the clouds go away. About time for us to shine. I don't know about y'all, but I need all of mine. Till then, just unwind. Ain't nothing going on but a good old time. Say hopped out the bed and turned my swag on.
Being nostalgic, looking at the Enmore Theatre. We had some great experiences there. Went on some cool tours there.
Wow, definitely. That place has seen a lot of things. Crazy venue.
Adrian and I, we've toured Tiger, and he's performed there. YG, Ty Dolla $ign. So Adrian actually used to be a tour manager before he was a musician.
Crazy. Let's go, we're going into history. This is the walking tour.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, but yeah, definitely. The game as well.
You got into touring because of the game, right?
Yeah. I started out as a computer nerd, graphic designer, pretty much. One thing led to another, and I was like an OG content creator back then for him and his camp. It's crazy to even say that, but it sounds unrealistic, right? Kid from Australia. But yeah, one thing led to another. He started getting booked over here, asked me to come film it for him. That's how we met, right?
Yep, at the Games concert.
Yes.
And then after that, you pulled me in to do Tiger.
What did you think when did you know I was there filming for his stuff back then?
Yeah, I'd heard of hit up Adrian at the time. Adrian used to film, and then.
But I wasn't a filmer. That's the thing. I was like a kid thrown in this position, and then I remember seeing your stuff, Tim's stuff, right? Back in the day, Tim was doing that stuff as well. I was just like, wow, respect the craft. Like, I was just literally there documenting it. He had a fan website back in the day, which we would update daily. And so yeah, when he came here, they were just like, come and record this stuff and you can upload it daily on the website for us. So you look back at the footage, and literally it's just if you compare it to a professional videographer, no, but this is early days. This is like 2012 maybe, 2011. This is going back years ago. 2011 maybe.
I think a lot of that stuff has a really cool look though, because it has an authentic look. It doesn't look too polished. It just looks like someone who is in the moment. And I think a lot of rappers, especially their personal videographers, are just their friends, people that they want to be on tour, and it's like just film as well and figure it out as you go.
I hopped out the bed and turned my swag on. Looked in the mirror like, damn, you the one. Loving what I'm seeing, the glow. I'm beaming, alive while thriving, the feeling undefeated.
Just spotted a Lamborghini Storado in the wild. That's crazy. If you watched my last Sydney vlog, the one that I came to Sydney with Lamborghini, I saw my first ever Storado. Now I'm seeing my second. I'm guessing it was bought with Bitcoin. Look at that number plate. So I'm I'm quite uncultured, and I've never eaten crab like this before, and I'm trying to figure out what to do. I was told I was supposed to suck on this, and I was doing that, and then I was eating the shell. So now I'm trying to figure out how to like get. All right, I got some. It's good. It's definitely good. I'm very uncultured, can you tell? Everyone's laughing at me. Let me try and make it look like I know what I'm doing. I'm so full now and ready for bed. I want to say I'm going to go to sleep, but I need to quickly edit the vlog. But thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.